Gamma65 here. It's like subscribe and all that BS. Now, I know I'm using AI, but this is more of just a general thing that I've had a question with. And I also like Future Gohan in general, so I decided that, if it's gonna be there, then I will, use it to my advantage. But, just to be clear on this, because I don't want people to take it the wrong way, I do not use AI in my videos. Besides this, when I blatantly say it, I don't use it for my thumbnails. And, well, I haven't had thumbnails up to this. And, yeah. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that, because, I don't want people to take it the wrong way. I don't support AI, but if I'm going to have access to it, then I might as well use it for something. But yeah, if you ever have any questions on whether I'm using AI in my content or not, I will let you know. Anyway, without further ado and all that BS, I'm gonna ask. This is... forgot. Just gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, it's ChatGPT, my bad. Forgot. I'll let y'all read this. I'm gonna slowly scroll. I do like him in general though, but okay, first is Gohan, next is what would Gohan think of present Gohan? Like, the Gohan in the present timeline. I like that. I'd say that's pretty accurate. I like present Gohan and future Gohan. I feel like some people forget that. Some people forget that, present Gohan is what Gohan wanted to be. What would Gohan think of I'll ask this one too. I like that. I think this is pretty accurate. It's nice to see that the AI at least understands this much. I still don't like AI. I feel like AI is good if it's used right, in my opinion. It just needs to be used right. But anyway, on to the third question, which will be, what will it be? Sure, but yeah, what do you think of Future Gohan? I do like that though. I agree with this. I can read pretty fast. That's why I'm not reading, because I don't want y'all to, get fucked up and shit. Might go on with one arm or two. One arm or two. I liked one-armed Gohan better. I feel like Future Gohan. I agree with this. Can't really say much more. What else to... Because I didn't write down any questions. I'm raw dogging this pause, so... What do you think of Legend Limited Future Gohan in Dragon Ball Legends? Here you go, here's something. Yeah, I love him. Do you think Future Gohan is well represented in Dragon Ball video games? Me personally, I don't feel like he's that well represented. Actually, if he gets it. I did like, I wouldn't say Dragon Ball Legends really shows that all that well, but Dragon Ball Universe do. I do kind of agree with the Gantz and Mark there. Yeah, that one too. A lot of people would agree with that. The one-arm version isn't used enough. I'll ask another question about, Now, 10, what do you rank Future Gohan? Me personally, I give him a 9.5. Yeah! Let's go! His school factor should be 10. Yeah, I agree. His story is kind of short. Do you think Future Gohan could beat Android 17 or 18 in a fair one-on-one fight? But yeah, here's a good one. That's kind of a debated topic. I personally, I don't think he'd win. He put up a way better fight, and he has a very, I think it's like a 60% Android, 40% Future Gohan, in my opinion. That's what I think. I think the androids will win more times out of 10. Yeah. I think the best chance he has is to brush them. Yeah. I don't know, me personally, I think he could. Yeah. I mean, that is kind of the problem. He's written to lose. That's the whole point of why Trunks comes to the present timeline. Okay, one more, I believe, for the long road. But how do you scale Future Trunks? No, not Future Trunks, Future Gohan. Scale it. Okay, one more for the high road. One more. One more. I want to do this last one. This one. Okay, this one isn't even gonna be about Future Gohan. This is gonna be about me. Do you think of the YouTuber Gamma 65? I want to see if they know me. I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. What the fuck is this AI on? Then again, I'm not popular enough to be known to begin with. So, anyway, you know, if you ever 65 out, make sure you like and subscribe, and not really much more. You know, bye, I guess.